Bangkok, one of the busiest and fastest growing cities in the world. It's a center of Thailand's wealth and modernization. Nearly a quarter of Thailand's 67 million people reside in its metropolitan area, living, working, doing whatever they have to do to get by. Tourism, global economy, and local necessity crash head-on here. It's a melting pot.
Welcome to Thailand.
Just like ours. And just like ours, you can find everything here, from high-end shopping to local vendors. From things to eat to things that eat you. I'm a bit nervous. This might be the weirdest feeling I've ever had. No risk, no reward. They're in between my toes. They're covering my foot and my shins. It almost feels like there's 100 roaches crawling on my feet right now. But if this culture clash is where Thailand is going, the question for me is, where has it been? Siam, Muang Thai, no matter what it's been called in the past, this is a land that has felt the human footprint for over 40,000 years. Time-worn reminders of an ancient past lay resting like sleeping giants, hidden in plain sight and woven into the fabric of society. Today, these ruins give way to roadside temples and shrines, all commemorating the country's largest religion, Buddhism. But some are different. This is the Black House of Chiang Rai, and as far as traditional Buddhist temples go, this one is unique. A perfect example of old meets new. This temple is the former home to one of Thailand's national contemporary artists named Damnoen Saduak.
He is a genius.
One of his former students still paints and entertains for the thousands of tourists who come here from all over the world.
My name is Chert Sandusit, nickname Wedo. My teacher, Tawan Dachani, he doctor art and philosophy.
And his philosophy dealt with the hardships and struggles Buddha saw in his life and travels. Animal skins and carcasses represent life and death. Thailand has temples like this. They're definitely a destination, a must-see. About an hour-and-a-half drive away is perhaps one of the most stunning of all the temples in Thailand. I'm here at the Wat Rang Kun Temple in Chiang Rai, also known as the White Temple. This mind-blowing creation gets its name from its brilliant white exterior, representing the purity of Buddha's life. And it literally shines from the glass embedded in the design, signifying his wisdom. People come here and they pray, they give worship. It's just a beautifully constructed temple. You have to take your shoes off and show respect before going in, and that's exactly what we did here today. My next stop takes me to the crowded waterways of the Ratchathambore province. I'm told there's a temple here with a unique custom. But the journey takes us through another one of Thailand's hidden treasures, the Damnoen Saduak floating market. This is the original floating market. In this region, waterways like these have played a pivotal role in sustaining life and culture over the thousands of years of human existence. This is a convergence of culture that you're not going to see in very many places. You have vendors, you have locals, you have tourists, you have people just here experiencing everything that Thailand has to offer. Longboats navigate the narrow avenues like a midtown traffic jam. But for these expert drivers, it's no issue at all. I mean, these boats, as you can see, they're made with car engines. This is a convergence of culture that World Citizen is all about, that experiencing travel can do for you. It's beautiful, really. Our driver takes us about 2 kilometers upriver to a temple with a unique tradition. Located by the river's edge, this beautiful crimson red and gold structure stood out from the lush green canopy.
This is Wat Pok Chaleran Temple in Damnoen Saduak.
This is one of the many Buddhist temples right outside the floating market. I mean, people come here from around the world to pay their respect to Buddha by placing pieces of gold on the various statues, as you can see behind me. You know, when you come to places like this, you really do feel immersed in the spiritual energies here. You really do feel a certain reverence. You know, the monks are walking around, they're friendly, they're interacting with people, they're telling you the history of this place. When you come to somewhere like this, you know, you have a deeper respect for humanity, really.